Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about step 3 of the 5 steps to homeownership, the offer. In my last video, we talked about what you're looking for in a house and how to identify the right house for you. And once you've figured that out, the next step is to make an offer. Yay! This is a really exciting moment for you as a homeowner because this is the first actual step where you're putting pen to paper to legitimately make a purchase. With first-time home buyers, this is typically where I see the most hesitance and where they're the most nervous because it feels like they're taking that first official step. But I always like to tell people that there are many contingencies allowing you to back out if you decide that that home is not going to be the right fit for you. So it's free to make an offer. With that in mind, what does an actual offer look like? So typically in my marketplace, you might be watching this in a different marketplace than me, and so these things will vary just depending on where you're at. But specifically in my marketplace, which is Pinellas County, Tampa Bay area, the offers are going to be around 12 pages long. If you've got a really good agent, before you even saw the first house, they've gone through the offer paperwork with you, but the main pieces to highlight are going to be your purchase price, what your down payment is, how long do you want to do your inspections for, what your deposit is going to be, kind of like your good faith deposit for the seller, the loan types, really hashing out all the general criteria, putting it down in writing and providing it to the seller to say, hey, look, I am giving you this price and these are the following terms that I have along with it. Next up, the negotiation. So once you've submitted these documents to the seller, this offer, it's up to them to either accept it, to reject it, or to counter it. If there's multiple offers on the property, the likelihood that you'll get a counter is kind of low, as the seller might just end up choosing one of the other higher and better offers. So negotiations wise, you really have to rely on your agent and the expertise that they have in your marketplace on whether or not a aggressive offer is needed, where you're maybe putting more of a down payment or more of a good faith deposit and a shorter inspection period, or if they feel as though the property is overpriced and maybe there's a little bit more negotiation room in the price. What I can tell you from a seller's point of view, you want to try to weed out, separate yourself from the competition, higher deposits, shorter time frames for inspections, better financing contingencies, meaning more stronger terms. Those are just some things to keep in mind with the negotiations. Next up, we're going to talk about what to do once you've actually gotten under contract when the seller's accepted your offer. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'll be back tomorrow with the next step. What I wanted to do now was take the time out and tell you that if you had any questions about what we covered in today's topic, reach out to me. Either write a comment below or send me a message privately. And then additionally, I've got a link in the description as well for a Google Drive, which has all sorts of flyers that cover the topics that I'm going to be talking about in these video series that'll be really insightful for you to click through and read and just gain more knowledge about what you're looking for and what to expect in the homeownership process. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you soon.